Life is unpredictable. Some days are smooth, while others test our patience and strength. In moments of chaos, staying calm may feel impossible, but Buddha's teachings offer timeless wisdom to guide us. He believed that true calmness doesn't come from controlling the world around us, it comes from finding peace within. Through these teachings, we learn that calmness is a skill we can nurture, one step at a time. Here are 13 thoughtful and powerful lessons from Buddha to help us stay grounded and composed, no matter what life brings. Lesson 1: Accept that change is a part of life. Nothing stays the same. Seasons shift, relationships evolve, and even we change over time. Buddha taught that life is impermanent, anicca, and clinging to the idea that things will always stay as they are causes unnecessary pain. Think about it. How often do we wish things could remain the way they used to be? It's natural to feel this way, but when we accept change as inevitable, we stop fighting reality. This acceptance brings peace because we no longer waste energy resisting what's natural. Instead, we can embrace the beauty of the present, knowing it won't last forever. Lesson 2: Pain is unavoidable, but suffering is a choice. Life will bring pain, it's simply part of the human experience. Whether it's physical discomfort, emotional loss, or disappointments, no one is exempt. However, Buddha taught us that suffering isn't about the pain itself but about how we respond to it. For example, losing something or someone dear to us hurts deeply. But when we hold on to that pain, replaying it in our minds, or refusing to move forward, we magnify our suffering. Instead, we can learn to feel the pain fully, accept it, and let it pass naturally. By doing so, we free ourselves from being consumed by it and can find calm even in hardship. Lesson 3: Be present in the moment. How often do you find yourself lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future? Buddha taught that the present moment is all we truly have. When we anchor ourselves in the here and now, we experience life fully and approach challenges with a clear mind. Staying present doesn't mean ignoring responsibilities or planning for the future. It simply means focusing on what's in front of you right now. Whether it's enjoying a meal, having a conversation, or even facing a tough situation, being present allows us to navigate life with more clarity and less stress. Lesson 4: Let go of expectations. We all have expectations of people, situations, and outcomes. It's human nature to hope for things to turn out a certain way. But when reality doesn't align with our expectations, frustration and disappointment creep in. Buddha encouraged us to release these attachments. This doesn't mean we stop trying or caring, it means we stop tying our happiness to specific results. For example, if a plan doesn't go as expected, instead of feeling defeated, we can adapt and move forward. Letting go of rigid expectations frees us to experience life as it unfolds, with less stress and more peace. Lesson 5: Cultivate compassion. When someone treats us poorly, our first instinct might be anger or frustration. But Buddha reminded us that harsh behavior often stems from inner suffering. Instead of reacting with hostility, we can respond with compassion. Compassion doesn't mean excusing bad behavior, it means recognizing that everyone carries their own burdens. By approaching others with kindness, we diffuse tension and create space for understanding. This lesson also applies to ourselves. We're often our own harshest critics, but self-compassion allows us to grow and heal without unnecessary guilt or shame. Lesson 6: Learn patience, even when it's hard. Patience is easier said than done, especially when life feels like it's moving too slowly or throwing constant obstacles in our path. Buddha saw patience, khanti, as a form of inner strength. It helps us endure challenges without losing our cool. Think about the times when you've acted out of impatience, maybe snapping at someone or rushing into a decision. How did that make you feel afterward? Developing patience allows us to pause, breathe, and approach situations calmly. It reminds us that good things take time and that challenges don't last forever. Lesson 7. Find peace through meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool for calming the mind. It's not about shutting off your thoughts, but about observing them without judgment. Buddha often recommended meditation as a way to cultivate inner peace and clarity. Imagine sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, and letting go of the day's worries. Over time, this practice trains the mind to stay steady, even in the face of chaos. Loving-kindness meditation, metta bhavana, where you send thoughts of goodwill to yourself and others, is especially effective for fostering peace and connection. Lesson 8. Don't cling too tightly. We all hold on to things, whether it's possessions, relationships, or ideas. But Buddha taught that attachment leads to suffering because everything in life is temporary. Think of a sandcastle on the beach. You can admire its beauty and enjoy it, but if you try to protect it from the tide, you'll only feel frustrated. By appreciating life without clinging to it, we can find joy without fear of loss. Lesson 9. See struggles as lessons. Challenges can feel overwhelming, but they're also opportunities to grow. Buddha believed that every difficulty teaches us something valuable about ourselves and the world. When faced with a tough situation, instead of feeling defeated, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? This mindset doesn't make the challenge disappear, but it helps you face it with strength and curiosity rather than fear. Lesson 10. Pause before you react. It's easy to react impulsively when emotions run high. But Buddha taught that taking a moment to pause can make all the difference. Imagine someone saying something hurtful. Instead of snapping back, take a deep breath and pause. This space gives you time to choose a response that aligns with your values, helping you stay calm and avoid regrets. Lesson 11. Focus on what you can control. There are so many things in life we can't control: other people's actions, unexpected events, or even the weather. Buddha encouraged us to focus on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and attitude. By shifting our attention to what's within our power, we stop wasting energy on things we can't change. This simple shift brings a sense of calm and empowerment, even in uncertain times. Lesson 12. Surround yourself with positivity. The people and environments around us deeply affect how we feel. Buddha's teachings remind us to choose surroundings that nurture peace and positivity. This might mean spending time with supportive friends, creating a calming space at home, or seeking out activities that uplift your spirit. Positive influences help us maintain a calm and balanced mind, even when life gets tough. Lesson 13. Make calmness a daily practice. Calmness isn't a skill we master overnight, it's something we work on every day. Buddha believed that the more we practice mindfulness, patience, and compassion, the easier it becomes to stay calm. Some days will be harder than others, and that's okay. What matters is that we keep trying. Each effort strengthens our ability to face life's challenges with grace and peace. Conclusion. Life will always have its share of challenges, but Buddha's teachings remind us that true peace comes from within. By embracing change, practicing compassion, and staying present, we can develop a calm and steady mind that carries us through life's highs and lows. Calmness isn't a destination, it's a journey, a beautiful practice that grows stronger with each step.